Get ready for the action, because we are diving straight into the WWE Raw results. Jacob Fatu unleashed brutal fury on Roman Reigns after their world title match at WWE Backlash, completely ignoring Reigns and relentlessly destroying him for the second time in 3 nights. We also have major action as Asuka says goodbye to Io Sky, leaving everyone wondering what the future holds for her career and her future with the company. Plus, Oba Femi secured a massive double Oba Femi challenge victory, defeating both Angel and Birdo in a thrilling display of dominance. Stick around because we have more explosive news coming up.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at the intense backstage drama and the fallout from the Raw show itself. We're talking about the Street Profits and Joe Hendry battling through a wild sequence of events, including a Logan Paul rant that had fans singing along to a new anthem. We will break down how the 6-man tag team brawl devolved, featuring Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins, and how the Street Profits managed to clear the ring, leading to some unexpected amends between Rollins and the team. This segment is packed with tension and surprising shifts in alliances. Now it's time for some major title implications. We are heading to WWE Saturday night's main event, where the Intercontinental Championship is on the line in a massive one-on-one match between the Intercontinental Champion Penta and Ethan Page. Penta is demanding a shot, and Ethan Page is accepting the challenge, setting the stage for a huge confrontation at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum. We'll also see the reaction from Bulgarian Brute Rusev, who is fighting for that title himself, and the shifting dynamics involving Jevon Evans and Adam Pearce. The stakes have never been higher. And finally, we switch gears completely to the NFL. The New Orleans Saints have made a major move, officially signing undrafted wide receiver Brock Rechsteiner after an outstanding rookie minicamp performance. This is huge because Rechsteiner is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Scott Steiner, and he brings incredible athleticism to the receiver room, joining a roster already bolstered by Jordan Tyson, Bryce Lance, and Barian Brown. Don't miss this incredible talent injection into the Saints organization. Stay tuned right here for all the latest breaking news. WWE Raw delivered a high-intensity performance on May 11, 2026, featuring intense rivalries, surprising victories, and significant backstage drama. The main event saw a brutal confrontation as Jacob Fatu attacked Roman Reigns following their world title match at WWE Backlash, opting to destroy Reigns multiple times without acknowledgement. Fatu ultimately secured the victory with a running hip attack through the barricade, leaving Reigns incapacitated. In other matches, Asuka bid farewell to Io Sky, leaving her future uncertain. Oba Femi showcased his dominance by winning a double Oba Femi challenge, defeating Angel and Birdo. The Street Profits teamed with Joe Hendry to defeat the Vision, while Jevon Evans secured a win over Rusev via an OG cutter. Io Sky triumphed over Sol Ruca after a series of dramatic near falls, with the crowd erupting in cheers during a spectacular cartwheel DDT. Dominic Mysterio also found success, defeating El Grand Americano in a contest for the AAA Mega title. The show featured notable segments, including a heated exchange where Austin Theory questioned the need for the Street Profits tag team titles, and Joe Hendry successfully interrupted a Logan Paul rant, leading to audience engagement with a popular song. A tense 6-man tag team brawl involving the Street Profits and the Vision concluded with Seth Rollins helping them clear the ring, fostering reconciliation. Backstage action was equally intense, including a confrontation between Finn Balor and JD McDonough. The segment featuring Ethan Page, Penta, Rusev, and Jevon Evans garnered mixed fan reception, with Evans' entrance drawing significant attention. Meanwhile, Roxanne Perez and Brie Bella engaged in a verbal sparring match, while the Judgment Day clashed with the Bellas. The segment involving Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu escalated into a major confrontation. After initial exchanges, Fatu targeted Reigns with a suicide dive, which was met with a Superman punch. The brawl devolved into a vicious exchange, with Fatu eventually securing the win by finishing off Reigns with a powerbomb through the table. The event concluded with a major display of in-ring violence and high stakes across the roster. The New Orleans Saints have added undrafted wide receiver Brock Rechsteiner to their roster following a successful tryout during rookie minicamp. Rechsteiner is the latest addition to the Saints' receiving corps, joining established rookies Jordan Tyson, Bryce Lance, and Barian Brown. Rechsteiner brings a unique background, being the son of WWE and WCW Hall of Famer Scott Steiner, a member of the legendary Steiner Brothers tag team. Rechsteiner previously played 3 seasons for the Jacksonville State Gamecocks in Conference USA, accumulating 53 receptions for 629 yards and 7 touchdowns during his tenure. His 2025 campaign saw him record 36 receptions for 383 yards and a team-leading 5 scores. Beyond his receiving skills, Rechsteiner offers value as a physical run blocker and on special teams coverage. Physically listed at 6'1" and 222 pounds, Rechsteiner also boasts an impressive 4.48 time in the 40-yard dash. After going undrafted, he participated in a tryout with the Tennessee Titans before securing his opportunity with the Saints. Rechsteiner also has a connection to professional wrestling, having previously signed with the WWE NIL program, and his brother, Braun Breaker, has made his WWE debut in 2020. Brock Rechsteiner will now focus on competing for a spot in the New Orleans Saints training camp later this summer. WWE Saturday Night's main event XLIV, scheduled for May 23, 2026, is set to feature a highly anticipated Intercontinental Championship match. The feud officially ignited on the May 22, 2026, edition of WWE Raw when Intercontinental Champion Penta challenged Ethan Page for a showdown. Penta, a recognized fighting champion, sought an immediate resolution to the rivalry. Driven by ego, Page accepted the challenge, but insisted on setting the terms for their contest at WWE Saturday Night's main event, SNME. The event will take place at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum in Fort Wayne, Indiana, where Ethan Page will face Penta for the Intercontinental Championship in a classic one-on-one contest. However, the champion faces potential complications if he retains the title at SNME. Adding further intrigue, Penta's rival, Rusev, emerged demanding a shot at the Intercontinental title, questioning why Page was receiving the opportunity before him, given Rusev's 3-month pursuit of the championship. Page countered, claiming he had discussed a title shot with WWE Monday Night Raw general manager Adam Pearce to avoid cutting the line. However, Page alleged that Javon Evans secured the opportunity first with Pearce, asserting that Evans did not deserve it as he had not defeated Javon one-on-one. Page conceded that he did not make this claim to Pearce. The tension escalated between the two rivals, culminating in a match where Javon Evans defeated Rusev in a decisive 3-count. Despite having numerous targets, Penta must focus intensely on WWE Saturday Night's main event on May 23, 2026, as his confrontation with Ethan Page represents potentially his toughest test yet. The New Orleans Saints have reportedly signed rookie minicamp standout Brock Rechsteiner, a former Jacksonville State wide receiver, following an impressive performance during the team's recent off-season activities. According to Nick Underhill of New Orleans Football, Rechsteiner, who is the son of former WWE Hall of Fame wrestler Scott Steiner, was one of the most impressive performers during the minicamp practices open to local media. His standout attributes included exceptional movement skills, strong hands, and remarkable leaping ability. Although Rechsteiner's collegiate career saw him record 53 receptions for 629 yards and 7 touchdown catches, the tryouts highlighted the athleticism and size that NFL teams covet. At 6'2" and 225 pounds, his physical tools suggest significant potential. This signing continues the Saints' strategy of bolstering their receiving core as the team makes off-season adjustments at the position. With Rechsteiner's addition, the Saints will now feature 13 receivers on the roster, pending any potential roster moves. The team's existing wideout talent includes draft picks Jordan Tyson, Bryce Lance, and Barian Brown. Rechsteiner now has a fresh opportunity to prove his worth in upcoming off-season evaluations, including OTAs, mandatory minicamps, and training camp.